Alright people, what is up? Welcome back to a new video on the channel. Today we're diving right back into the new Legend League system using our Root Rider army. Today I have made some changes to the army, nothing too major, so let's roll the clip. Alright, so here is the army at question. I think the only change that I have really made is I've dropped a baby dragon, maybe a rocket balloon and a Barcher or something like that. And I have gained myself an Ice Golem. Reason being is I have switched away from the 2 free spells and I now have a Skelly spell. I kind of like 2 Ice Golems, but I feel like 3 really would allow me to support my army a lot more. Now that I'm using the Log Launcher more commonly than the Troop Launcher, I think it's important that maybe we give 2 Ice Golems to the the Queen and the Log Launcher because they are quite vulnerable on their own. And then maybe 1 Ice Golem for the Root Riders or 1 Ice Golem for the King, etc. You guys get the idea. It's just giving me a little bit more flexibility on my entries because I think that's where some damage can be quite overwhelming. And I think 2 Ice Golems just isn't quite enough anymore. And that is why I've made that change. That's about the only thing that I've done today. I'm also potentially looking at switching to a triple Yeti CC. So let me know what you guys think about that in the comment section below. But let's now get into the first hit of the day. Alright then, first attack of the day. We have ourselves a... this base is going to be tricky. I really struggle on these double rage styles of base. So, let me think here for a second. Alright, I think I have a fairly decent plan. It could go horribly wrong and I could 1-star, but we'll see. My plan here, I want to enter into this rage tower from this side compartment. Come on, RC, go where I want you to go. Come on, please, please. Oh, okay, yes, there we go. All right, I'm going to go for a double cycle now. I'm a bit scared of those scatter shots. Yes, this is what I wanted. Then afterwards, I may try and Log Launcher down the mono, or maybe the opposite side where the fast-firing multi-gear merge cannon thing is. I always forget the name of that thing because there's so many names in this game now, and they're just all ridiculous. You know, I'm just going to... actually, we probably get this scatter shot down if we're patient. Come on, RC. Yeah, there we go. I'm going to risk it. I think it's worth it to get the Expo. Oh my gosh, we've got the whole Rage Tower. That is super OP. Okay, now, honestly though, I don't even think it's going to be... what am I trying to say here? Let me just lock in for a second. Honestly, I don't think it's going to make my life any easier because this base style is just super difficult. That's what I wanted to say. Took me a minute there. Giant gets hooked. That's okay because it's going to lure a lot of that CC, which is nice, I guess. Unfortunately, the Log Launcher dies quite quickly. I'm not exactly sure what killed that, but that's okay. We're looking pretty solid at the moment. We'll go for our Ice Golem over here and try and push everyone inward. Let's go for our Overgrowth spell like this, and we will pop the Eternal Tome surely sooner than later. Right about now, I'm going to say. We can Skelly spell over here. We'll send in some Rocket Balloons here. Maybe Freeze as well, honestly. I'm a bit scared right now. There's a lot of damage there, and there's actually not a lot of damage left on the base, but we do need to get through that Rage Tower, which we have been able to do. We've got the RC ability. We've got no spells, though, which could be quite scary. We'll pop the King ability now, a little bit early maybe, but I think we're still looking okay. We have that RC ability. We have the healers healing everything up, and this base is crushed. That is my new catchphrase, by the way, in case you guys didn't know. That was crushed. But yeah, I mean, to be honest, it's all down to my Spirit Walk here. I was not expecting to get that much value. I was even able to keep the Fox alive, and the Fox is still alive. So, really, the value that I got from the Spirit Walk was insane. I also kept my Fox safe, which is why this base was so easy. But the Rage bases are difficult. If you struggle on them, don't worry. They are the hardest style of base. But let's stop yapping and get into the next hit of the day. Alright, boys, next hit of the day. Let's keep up this form. I have tripled this base before. Can I remember what I did? No, I can't. Hold on a minute. Did I do that and then... I know all the traps were over here last time I attacked this base. It looks like they've made a couple tweaks, so I may be wrong, but I think if I go into here, I should be okay. Go for our Invis spell now. Okay, we can Log Launcher like that. RC, where are you going, you silly lady? Okay, we'll go for our first Invis. I think most of the bait is going to be behind that Fire Spitter, so I want her to go towards this Multi-Arch Tower section, not the Ricochet Cannon. But I don't think she's going to be able to grant my wish here. Yeah, okay, let's recall before she takes a bunch more damage. Let's go for our Log Launcher. I think we can get a decent Log Launcher. There you go, she targets the right thing next, which is obviously nice. We'll go for our first Ice Golem. We'll send the Root Riders in. I don't think they're going to need an Ice Golem. I think this area down here is where the Ice Golems are going to be very much needed. Another CC, which has zero Ice Golems, which is really weird. The Log Launcher is actually doing a lot of great work right now. We are just going right into this core. RC needs to chill out a little bit. I'm going to use my ability to try and keep her healthy. Sorry for the movement. I know I don't know why I do it. I've addressed it 100,000 times. I know you guys don't like it. I try, but I don't know. I think I just get like nervous or something. I don't even know. But we'll support this area over here. Looking pretty solid at the moment. Where's my RC? Okay, that's unfortunate. I wonder if those headhunters go to that minion prince. So they are actually doing right now. Let's go ahead and invis everything. Hopefully those headhunters can do something, or at least the thing can retarget. Come on, healers, do your job. Okay, let's freeze that. Oh my god. Okay, we'll pop King ability as well because he's just doing nothing over there really. We have one more invis spell which we need to use very carefully here. No, you know what? That Crushing Mortar's got no health left. This base is crushed. Another base absolutely crushed. Feeling really good so far, but like, why do I have 3 spectators, boys? What is this? I mean, leave me alone, guys. Come on. Why have I got... Anyways, it is what it is. I guess I'm just kind of used to it now. I had this period where I didn't get any spectators, and for whatever reason, since this new Legend season started, I keep getting loads of eyes watching me. So I've got 3 spectators on a random hit right here. Anyways, let's get into the next hit of the day, and hopefully we can keep up this form. Let's go. Oh, I missed the button. Let's go. All right, jumping right into the next hit of the day. I'm already spotting a beautiful Log Launcher through the base like that. So how do I want to approach this base? I want to get a Poison Tower down, but I'm very scared that's going to be baited. I feel like most of the bait is going to be around the Fire Spitters though. But definitely these corners are going to be baited. And that was a big gasp for air, wasn't it? Anyways, yapping a little bit here, not going to lie. We'll go for some rocket balloons. Okay, luckily there's no bait. Oh, please, RC, Fox. Oh my goodness. It only takes half a second for your Fox to be a dumbass. For you to lose your Fox. That was crazy. Okay, we find some bait, which is fine. RC, please keep going towards the Poison Tower. No, wrong way, wrong way. Go back, go back, go back, go back. Come on, RC. Oh my goodness, what is this lady doing? Well, to be fair, Fire Spit is also pretty solid. I think I'll just recall now. And we want to go for our Log Launcher that we planned 5 seconds ago, so we'll do that much. We'll go for this, and we'll go for our second Ice Golem. Hopefully that that thing won't lock onto my troops. Oh, sorry, my Log Launcher. Please don't, mister. Please don't, mister. Thank you. Okay, we'll go with our Ice Golem. 2 Barchers up here, and we'll just go right into this Poison Tower, I guess. Oh god. Oh gosh, Crusher Mortar is dead. Okay, Crusher Mortar is dead. That is good. Queen, I don't know how she's even getting hit by that Crusher Mortar, but she is. We're looking great at the moment, though. I want that Queen to go in. Please don't go and target the Minion Prince, Queen. Okay, there we go. She's done it again. We're looking good, though. We're looking good. I forgot to poison the CC, so we can save it for, like, I guess the enemy RC over here. Why not? Oh, whoa. RC, how are you taking that much damage in literally half a second? I don't know. We'll go for our Overgrowth spell like this. Pop King ability, just try and get through those Tesla nice and quick. Nice, that worked. We're looking solid. I think the Queen's going to die in a second, but I think we have enough. I want to save this Barcher. I don't want a repeat of what happened on the last hit. Come on, healers. Heal up the Queen, you silly things. Oh my god, they're healing up the Warden. No, you cannot make this up. Okay, we'll get a Skelly spell over here and try and build up some Skeletons in the area. The Queen did just go down, which really is going to suck now, I think, because the healers just were not helping me out in this raid. But we have a freeze spell. The Skelly spell is doing its job right now. Just waiting for that mono to lock onto my RC. There we go. Freeze that mono up. Come on, healers. Heal up the RC. What are you doing? Nah, if I time fail again, I'm going to rage like crazy. Yes, healers. Go, healers. Go, healers. Go, healers. Go. Go. Okay, we'll put the Barcher up here. I mean, it's a triple, right? It's not crushed, but it is a 3-star. And that's all that really matters, right? So, there we go. Another triple. Feeling really good so far. 3 for 3 on these hits. But let's see if we can keep up this pace. I don't know if we can. But yeah, feeling good so far. Let's get into the next hit. Alright, next hit of the day. We have this base, which I have seen so many times before. So what do I do on this base? I go right into this Poison Tower side here. This is just the approach that I have developed. I can't remember if I'm supposed to use a Log Launcher or a Troop Launcher. So we're just going to have to wing it a little bit, I guess. We'll let my RC do some damage to the enemy RC. Don't see any issues with that. And we're going to try and avoid the poison damage for as long as possible and try and save as many invis spells as possible. I think we... Oh, you little annoyance. I think the enemy RC there got a shot on my thingy, but we do get the value that we wanted down. What do I want to do? Okay, make a decision. Let's do it. I'm going to try and log launcher through the middle of this base. Let's go for our first ice golem now. And how are we looking? Okay, Queen's already getting targeted. I'm sending some rocket balloons to try and help her out. We don't want her obviously dying. There we go. Okay, log launcher still looking good. Things are going inward. We'll go with the next ice golem and the king. Hitting a couple of traps there. Mono should go down any moment now. We'll go for our second ice golem. We will poison like this. That fire spitter is quite awkward. So maybe we want to use our warn ability soon. Let's go for it now. Queen, no. Oh my goodness, my queen has got like 0 health left. Okay, now we go for our overgrowth spell like this. Okay, oh, the queen, oh no, the queen's alive. The queen is alive. I don't know how, but she is still going. We'll try and get this king moving a little bit faster. I feel like everything's kind of like almost outrunning him at the moment, I guess you could say. Whoa, what is killing my RC? Okay, my RC's dead and my queen's dead. How did that just happen in the space of like half a second? This is now not looking very good at all. We have the giant though. We'll pop king ability or not. There we go. Don't know why it took a second there to trigger. We'll freeze this up. We need to keep the warden alive for obvious reasons. I don't even want to watch this. This is going to be very close if it does end up going through. The king can reach everything. We have some healers. I think it's a time battle now. I mean, I don't think the giant's ever going to go down. We have got plenty of time. But man, this base shouldn't be getting this close because I've literally attacked this base like 100 times. I think we're going to get it. I don't know if I'm speaking a bit too soon. We've got 30 seconds. Do we have any buildings that we missed? Because if we do, we are cooked. We're not going to be able to get those down. Am I going to get this in time? I don't know, actually. It's a lot of storages and stuff, so I think it might be like a 99% time fail, maybe. We have a Barcher on that storage. This is so close. I can't even watch. My heart is like racing right now. I don't think we're going to be able to get it in time, you know. I think it's going to be a time fail. Let's see, though. Because the king's going to be punching that, and then he's going to go back. This is going to be like a 99.9% time fail, isn't it? Boys, how did I fail this base? I let my RC and queen die in the space of like half a second, but that's frustrating. Let's just get to the next hit of the day, I guess. Alright then, next hit of the day. What on earth is this base? I don't even know. Okay. Interesting one, to say the least. We could try and get down a rage tower. Let's try that. I'm going to try and push this RC in. There's no heroes here, which should mean that it's going to be a fairly easy spirit walk. What is my fox doing? Oh my goodness. You cannot make this up, boys. You cannot make this up if you tried. If you are a writer, if you are J.K. Rowling, you'll be able to make this up. Do you know what I mean? Anyways, I'm kind of yapping a little bit. I want the RC to go to the rage tower, not to this multi-arch tower over here. Although we could trigger the Giga Bomb, I guess, and then maybe... I don't know, we'll go from there, I guess. Please trigger that Giga Bomb, Fox. Come on, there we go, nice. Okay, we trigger the rage tower as well, so that makes me want to enter into the rage tower. Which is a little crazy, I know. We're going to go like this, and we're going to go like this. Okay, so I want to keep my Sneezy alive. I'm guessing there's going to be some more traps around here. So we're sending the balloons nice and early. I should have used an Ice Golem here to support my Root Riders at the start. And I forgot about the CC as well. Okay, I want to take down those rocket balloons. We're getting NADO'd up. Log Launcher's doing some great work at the moment, though, which is good, obviously. Okay. So overgrowth like this. Everyone keep going forwards. Come on, everyone. Let's keep moving. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Okay, we'll go this now. We'll probably also freeze because that's a lot of damage. We'll poison this because I forgot to use my poison spell again. We'll try and support everyone here. Oh gosh. Okay, RC ability. King ability. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. Are things going to fizzle out or are they going to push through? I can't tell yet. Use our final rocket balloon here. We have healers, we have a Diggy, we have an RC, we have the King Queen. Going into the core, this is going to be a 3-star. Why do people feel the need to spectate every single one of my attacks? I don't know. It is infuriating, but it's not their fault that I'm failing. It's my fault. And obviously that last hit there, just so close. But we do get this one, which is okay. I don't know. I want to get a perfect day. You know, it's so frustrating. But this one was fairly okay. Let's just get to next hit of the day, I guess. Alright then, next hit of the day, we have a double rage base. So, oh wow, this base looks incredibly weird. What do I want to do? What do I want to do on this base? It's so weird. Okay, I'm going to try and get a rage tower down. It's probably a little bit ambitious, but I think if we get a rage tower down, or at least a portion of it, we should be looking pretty solid. Fox, oh my goodness. The Fox just stays out of an invis spell for half a second. Loses all of its health, bro. It's crazy how ridiculous the damage is with the battle modifiers. Obviously, I enjoy it personally. I know people necessarily don't like it because I'm just going to say it. I'm going to say it. Hopefully it doesn't get clipped and shared. But bad attackers don't like the new update because they can't triple anymore. That's just a fact. Okay, so don't call me out for it. That is just the fact of the matter here. So we'll recall now. I'm just scared. Okay, I don't think there's going to be another furnace in there. So I'm just going to poison that up. I think I am going to do a log launcher here like this. We'll Skelly spell here. And we need to enter the... Oh, this is a bad... Oh, I just double tap both my ice golems. I'm an idiot. Okay, this is not going to go very well now. I think the Queen's just going to run into way too much damage way too quickly. I'm going to try and support her. We may have to freeze or something, but... Oh, yeah, there we go. The Queen, okay, the Queen is... Oh, we're going to have to freeze. That's such a bad freeze, though, isn't it? Okay, King's going in. Oh, no, what do you mean, King ability? Oh, that was so bad. Okay, need to keep an eye on our roots, most importantly, though, don't we? I keep forgetting about them. Okay, let's wait. Oh, why is that rocket balloon on my Warden? Please don't kill my Warden, rocket balloon. Thank you. Okay, we'll go for the overgrowth spell like this. I'm going to risk it. I'm feeling risky. Lots of heroes to get through. RC, no. RC, where are you going? Where are you going, RC? And the Warden. Okay, the Warden. Oh, no. This is 1-star territory, boys. This is not good at all. Alright people, voiceover Ace here. As you can see, this attack did not go to plan. This did end up 1-starring, but in a second here, I raged a little bit, and I forced close and stopped spectating. Sorry about that. Next hit of the day. Let's go. Alright then, next hit of the day, we have this base here, which I've seen a million times. Now, normally I try and Spirit Walk the mono down, and then sometimes the RC actually does make her own way into the core. Because normally the fire splitters aren't facing outward like that. They're normally facing inward, which that's going to make my life a lot harder. So we'll go into here, I guess. Okay. Go for an invis. So we push her into the mono. I'm going to do it. I think sometimes she can go into the core, but it's a little bit based on whether you can trigger any archers or something like that. And then she kind of like follows this trail of archers, hopefully. Is she going to do it here? Come on, follow the trail of archers. I mean, boys, you cannot make this up. This is just how much I've had to attack this base. I mean, this base is just so ridiculously common. I think it's mostly against fireball players, which is cool with me, obviously, because I'm not a fireball player. We'll go with our ice golem here, and we'll go with this. Hopefully that doesn't kill my sneezy like in literally half a second, but I'm not sure. Oh no, it's not even in range of the sneezy. Okay, that's not really what I wanted to go for with that, but I guess it's okay. Go with our next ice golem over here, and we'll send the roots in after the thingy there. Okay, we'll try and Skelly spell to distract that, I think, because otherwise those heroes... Oh, there's a furnace right there as well, look. I can just poison everything. That's sweet. Okay, where is my Queen going? That is the real question here. Okay, Warden as well, not looking very healthy right now. How do I want to overgrowth? That's the question, isn't it? Okay, we'll go with this. Okay, that's going in. This is getting really messy really fast. How are my Root Riders back there? Oh my goodness, this is just... Okay, we have the Queen there. Well, this is so messy though, isn't it? Why is this going so messy? I don't understand how my RC and my Root Riders were separated by like literally like 20 tiles. That's crazy. I think we're still looking okay though, right? We have the king ability, we have a freeze spell. So we do have like a backup plan for this RC. Here's what I'm going to try and do against this enemy RC. I'm going to try and distract her with these super barbs, and then hopefully that'll maybe help me out. I don't know. That's my thought process though. Okay. It's getting a little tight. I don't really want to freeze there. We have the queen alive. Maybe we'll freeze this up. Barcher here, Barcher here. Giant is still there. The Yetis didn't take down the Ricochet, but the Queen might. Come on, Queen, you need to take down that Ricochet cannon. Oh, you cannot make this up. You cannot make this up. Root Riders open the wall for the King. Chat, I may have force closed again out of rage here. Again, I apologise, but let's get next hit of the day, I guess. Okay, final hit of the day. Here we go. Oh, double rage. Wait, this ain't even a double rage. This is a poison base. What am I even saying anymore? I cannot believe it, boys. I'm just lost for words. I think I'm pretty happy with this new army, though. I think I'm going to switch to Triple Yeti and the Log Launcher because I'm barely using the Troop Launcher anymore. But at the same time, I feel like it's quite scary to make that change. I don't know. Okay, RC, go forwards. Why is the RC just not... Where is she going? Go towards... Nah, you cannot make this up, boys. Okay, well, we've actually got a fair amount of value here. If we get this Ricochet... Oh my gosh, can we maybe get the Crusher down? Should we try it? This would be really good. We can always finish it off with an Earthquake Spell if we don't quite get it all the way down. Okay, I think this is going to be a... I think it's going to be a Troop Launcher attack here. Great job with the Ice Column there, getting a ton of value there. That's just amazing. Is that locked onto my Giant? Oh, mate, you cannot make this up. How did that lock onto my Giant? Oh, who knows. Anyways, we've got some Headhunters. We're looking pretty solid. Fox, like, why are you trying to throw? I don't even know. Wait, that was kind of bar. That was kind of a bar. Whoa. What is that CC? Is that going to be scary or what? I don't know. I think they're going to die to, like, archers, though, so it's probably going to do nothing. Lol, I think that's an anti-fireball CC. I think you can get, like, the Warden down or something. I don't know. Pop the RC ability now because she's kind of getting a little fried. Not going to lie. We'll Earthquake up this entire core. Actually, we're going to have to enter into some of the Fire Spitter damage, aren't we? Okay, we're getting a split, which is fine. Actually, only one Root Rider split, which is good, obviously. We'll go for the Eternal Tome now, and we'll Overgrowth like this. We'll try and Skelly this mono. May not work, but it's worth a shot, I think. What is that mono locked onto? It's not on my RC, is it? No, it's not. There's no way. Okay, we're going to freeze this mono the second it locks onto my RC, because I know it's going to happen. But this is going to be a 3-star, so I think today, yeah, we're going to get fried, aren't we? We're just going to get cooked on... Well, actually, we're going to get cooked on defense. We may get some decent defense, but I don't know how I 1-starred. I mean, that is just so bad, isn't it? I don't think I've ever 1-starred, like, ever. No, I'm kidding, really. This base was crushed, though. I don't know. Let's do a fail analysis. Let's wait for these guys to finish up this attack, though, before we obviously exit out. Overall, pretty happy with this Legendary, though. It just is so frustrating. We're currently at 5,736. Here's the proof of offense. I mean, we were so close today. I mean, yes, I did switch up the attack order maybe again, but I've already explained why. Don't be mad at me, please. Anyways, Summer Mr. Begging. Let's do some fail analysis on these hits. So this base right here was a 99% time fail. Now, oh my goodness, this was infuriating because I have tripled this base, swear to you, maybe 100 times, and I've seen it maybe 1,000 times. Right, but it still seems to get me, and I don't know why. I think my main issue here was my queen just really not being very kind to me. Then she ran right into that, forced an invis spell. And then actually it was here, wasn't it? For some reason, my queen just decided, oh, let me just run and kill the minion prince by myself. She dies. Some of my RC died in like half a second to the enemy queen, I think. And then we just got no, like, offensive, DPS, power, etc. to get through this base. Like, imagine if my RC was still alive right now. We just freeze the Crusher. We'd be through this section so much quicker. And it just would have tripled. But it's infuriating. This attack right here, I mean, Honestly, how am I even doing that? I don't even know. But let's take a let's take a second look. First thing was the RC Fox at the start. Bit unfortunate, but it happens. The Fox isn't awfully kind. I put in my lug launcher also way too early. I should have let my Route Riders clear some of this section first, but I already acknowledged that during the hit. This lug launcher was actually quite good. The other thing was my King ability. I don't know why I went to that mortar. And then things were looking okay here, and then I was like, hold on a minute. Why did I just overgrowth the Town Hall? That's probably a terrible idea. And yeah, unfortunately, the RC runs ahead. I was hoping the Ice Collar might freeze everything up, but no, the Heroes and the Town Hall and the Crusher managed to stop everything in the space of a second, which really does just explain how ridiculously hard this Ledge Smetter is. And the final attack was, oh my gosh, this base as well. Like, it's so infuriating because I've tripled these bases, like, before 100 times. Like, I saw this base the first time, and the first time I tripled it. But now, for some reason, I fail it. Like, it just makes no sense to me. I don't know, maybe I just forced the lug launcher on this one. I honestly can't see a relatively obvious mistake. The giant getting hooked wasn't ideal, and then followed by the RC. Maybe I should have let the poison tower trigger first or something. But again, like, why is my queen over here? Why are my Yetis punching a wall? Like, oh, whatever, boys. I don't want to speak anymore because I'm getting infuriated by this game. I got some stuff to do. Looks like I'm getting attacked, but I don't want to leak my base. So, yeah, that is all I have for you guys in today's video. Hope you did enjoy this one. I apologise for the stupidly stupid attacks today. Oh, it's so infuriating, but look, we're working on it. We're still probably going to finish top 1k pretty easily because this game is quite easy in a way, but also hard. I don't even know. I'm so annoyed right now. I'm not even going to lie to you guys, but it's not going to ruin my day. I'm going to move on. Got some stuff to do now, so hope you guys do have a good rest of your day, and I will see you for another one. But until then, goodbye.